Hello and welcome back into the Red Hawks Center as the Seattle University Red Hawks get set to take on the Washington State University Cougars in WCC Conference women's basketball action. Has missed a lot of time this year due to injury, wearing the face mask in here today, making a return as the three-pointer is put up and put a little bit short by Malia Rude, but the putback does go. Down three, Colville to Rude. Making the cut inside is Villa, the leading scorer. She puts that one in. Checks into the game for the first time. She will bring the ball up the floor. One of the best freshman facilitators in the conference as Strickland is stripped away.
That's a good dig.
Taken by Wazoo. Down the other end of the floor with Villa. Gets it down low to the size of Colville, working against Begovic. That's the size matchup, 6'5" against 6'6", and Colville, that is a perfect little hook shot.
Yeah, so long. I mean, watching her warm up, just slapping the backboard with ease. Such a talent.
Villa, the reverse, beautifully done. Switched onto by Colville. Gets it down to Begovic. Back to Tamia Strickland and blocked away by Colville. That's what she has always done for Wazoo. She picks up another one.
Yeah, just erasing, and that's what you're talking about, help defenders.
Three-pointer on the way from Abraham. Swirls the rim and falls.
Obviously, probably not the best shot selection, but if you got it, go get it.
She had a three on Friday. Cashes one ear early on as a response from Villa.
Puts a lot of pressure on the defense there. Beautiful way to run the floor.
Colville, coast to coast, receives the pass from Villa and finishes. That's such a really good game on Friday. Got to double-digit scoring against Gonzaga. Colville, she's had the hot hand early, and she keeps it going. Gets a bounce off the rim, and it falls. Chu out of Taipei. Villa splits two defenders, rolls it up and gets it to go, and the foul from Eleonora Villa. Gets around the screen from Colville, and two white shirts there, it doesn't matter. Tough defending from Mogul, has to work around the screen from Colville, and once again that screen from Colville is just giving Villa all the room in the world to operate. Both offenses, though, staying hot and working early on in the shot clock. Colville.
Nice.
The fake and the up and under.
Both teams are shooting the three well, shooting the jumper well. It's a lot of fun to watch. As you see a beautiful backdoor cut from Villa. Beautiful pass as well.
Sydney Rodriguez, one of three returners on this roster. Begovic on the handoff.
Good defense.
Proctor back to Begovic.
It's a lot of dribbling.
Lost her footing, went down and lost the ball. The feed down low to Abraham and back out to Chu. Around the perimeter into the hands of Villa. 14 points for the Italian star. Drives in and gets that one to rattle home.
Very highly respected coach.
It's been an off start to the season, but there's been some injury trouble for Wazoo as Villa, once again, who's scoring. We're going to have a really, really good ball game.
Exactly.
Two in crimson, however you can. It is a tough task.
And
once again, right back to Villa, and now she's able to distribute, pick up another assist, the finish from Glazier.
There's so much attention that Villa is drawing. You saw Rodriguez go with the cutter, double team.
That one was batted in the air by Chatfield and picked up by the Cougs. Begovic back into the game for Seattle U. Rodriguez around the perimeter now to Strickland. Strickland tried to get over Colville, and that was just never going to happen. Chatfield. 10 to shoot. Up and under, passes it off.
Dime.
And that is a great pass and a great finish by Lauren Glazier, who's gotten some buckets over the last few minutes. Good rebound. Begovic tipped it towards Mogul.
Once again, this zone giving Seattle U.
Rodriguez, that was blocked. Those are players that you need in the ball game as much as you can.
Exactly.
It's a double screen just to give space to Villa. Rodriguez able to work around it, but it does not matter. That's 20 for Villa here in the first half. Good hustle from Vesic. Looked to take a shot, but she's back up to her feet. A quick pass in transition, finished by Glazier.
Fall in love with that jumper.
When she gets hot, she can change games with that jumper, but it hasn't been as consistent today. Colville, when she gets that mismatch down low, she's going to finish.
I don't necessarily think that's the answer, but I'm happy to see a defensive adjustment so far.
Got to find some kind of answer for Villa, but Colville, if Villa is going to be face guarded, is going to try to get those buckets down low.
See the emphasis, trying to get the ball inbound, but Sydney Rodriguez, knowing the scouting report, staying home on the non-shooters.
Long two from Colville, she responds. That one was tipped by Colville, and unable to keep it in bounds was Bigovic. She tried to reach and throw it off of Colville, but ended up touching it while stepping out of bounds. Brought up the floor by Dylan Mogul, freshman guard. Puts Rodriguez in motion. That pass in. Brubaker's rejected by Colville.
Guard, and as you see the hold on the baseline out of bounds. And the block shot there from Colville.
Yeah, swing to the corner. Bigovic back to Vesic. And down to Milkovic. It is the two bigs in for Seattle U. Milkovic left that one short. It has been 7 minutes since Wazoo has sunk a bucket. All their points this quarter since that 7-minute mark have come from free throws. Strickland rejected by Colville.
Exactly, but the frustration, coach is frustrated, players are frustrated. They got to get a field goal here. I think here's one.
And one right on cue, Colville.
I want to see them get Strickland the ball at the high post.
Mia Strickland, quick first step, scoops it under to Milkovic. It was well read defensively by Abraham, who gets the jump ball.
And that is hours and hours of shell defense.
10 seconds to shoot here. Vesic does well to work around the Colville screen. It's passed off instead. Long shot fall.
I like the mixing it up here from Wazoo. Some man, some zone.
Strickland lobs it over. Milkovic trying to work under the basket.
Got to get it up.
So tough to do against Colville. Stuffed for another block by Colville.
Yeah, but you saw Coach Skylar Young take that timeout because offensively they just were all over the place.
As Villa right back to where she started this ball game, a confident drive. She's at 22 points now.
Her finishes with her left hand.
Milkovic. Mogul. Brubaker. Quick first step again from Brubaker. Tried to throw it up over a couple of red shirts, and a piece with 6 minutes remaining. We have got a ball game and a half here from the Red Hawks Center.
Nice.
That's a good move. Quick stop to get Strickland sliding away, and Cordes connects. Jean Chu, the Taiwan national team player.
And you're looking at compared to the offense Wazoo is running.
A fake from Colville puts it in. Rebound by Chu.
Those are good shots from Cordes, just not knocking them down.
This time Abraham pulls up and twines it. Milkovic, Rodriguez looking
Good
for an
hands.
option, got tied up. Jump ball, Wazoo basketball.
Yeah, that's a really good play there from Chu, you know.
Handoff from Abraham back to Chu, turning the corner. Abraham finds Colville, gets an offender in the air, lays it up and in. Cordes had a giveaway earlier on in the late stages of this fourth quarter, but she can ice it right here. And she does. 4.7, and it's a prayer now for Seattle U. Coach Young will take a timeout. They spring Brubaker. She's got to put it up. She does from WNBA distance. Does not go. Rebound by Colville. That is her 10th, and she picks up the double-double with the last play of the game. Colville finishes with 26, 10, and 7. That is one of the best performances from a big you're going to see all year. Washington State holds on 73-69.